guys, and today we will be doing tower defense blooket. If you hear barking, that's just, well, my dog. We're going to be doing the Lost Desert. We're doing tower defense blooket, which will be a really fun game.
Y45, 6 Route 6, 7870 75, 5 UYT5, 535 Y46.
Okay, there we go, we muted it. Alright, so now we can get into the game. So, we're gonna use... we'll start off with the laser chicken. And I know this is probably the worst one in the game, but it actually is really good. And I'll show you guys how. So, the laser chicken can, well... Dude! No, why was it doing that? Alright, so, well, yeah. We're going to go, let's do the pig. The pig is my favorite in the game, and I'll show you guys why in just a minute. So, the pig, the thing about the pig is you can get it up to 20 damage, which is one of the highest damages in tower defense. Okay, I know this is like an older game that not many videos are on, but you'll see why the pig is so good. So we got it up to 20 damage, but after exploding, split into 5 mini exploding balls. That's why it's so good. Oh no! We're good. We're only gonna go down to 97. So. Okay. So now we brought it to the giant pig. It's crazy good because of the little exploding ball. Let's upgrade you. It can barely get past, which is really good. And there we go. Army chicken. Damage is 9, which is really good. And yeah, so now that we got these ones, we can start doing our method. So the method is, well, pigs. So the reason why I pick the desert map in particular is, well, because of the method. I call it, I guess, the cake stack method, and it's where you stack pigs in rows of 2s so that they go into like a funnel-like formation. And you'll see why this is important, because, well, this really just like helps, just like, this will help like spread out your damage. And so like right now they can really get past. This time though, so last time later today I tested this method, and that's how I know how to do it. It's because I tested it. But the reason why I know this works is because I did it today and I got to round 53 and then died. So we're going to do it better this time, and we're going to do a quadruple unicorn. So because I did not have unicorns, all I was focusing on were the pigs, which is bad because they're not the only things in the game that you need. But I was focusing on them because I was like, new method, so let me try it. So this time we're going to be focusing on other things, not just the pig stack. But I did get really far, so we are doing very good. So we're going to start off with our first. So I like to put them over here, and can boom. You always get their fire rate, and then you get their damage. because that will help always get their damage. And then you want to get the crazy unicorn, and sometimes I get the unicorn, but dog is something really weird. So let's continue. Yep. So now let's continue. That was my bubble, guys. So let's continue and work on. Alright, so the pigs are doing good, and then now these unicorns are gonna have a spread out area right there, and boom, 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 boom. They get destroyed really easily, and then alright, now we're going firing rate damage, and we'll also do the crazy unicorn again. Oh no, bro, you literally went off. So now once we get this upgraded, we're gonna get, okay, so now that we got these two upgraded, we're gonna cut back and get some other things that are really good. So let's finish this, our first stack. Just finish this one off, and then we will work on our next thing. But yeah, this is what I mean. Oh, yo, my dog is over here. Oh, doggy. So now let's go over here and get in boom, and damage, and we got the second to last one maxed out. I know this is a little bit boring, guys, but trust, it'll get more fun once I show you. Damage, yo, I'm trying. I love you. I love all my dogs. Hey, baby. I'm filming right now. Guys, yo. Yeah, I don't care if they're in the background noises. Alright, so here is another one of the best things in the game. The owl. I love the owls. I cannot lie. They are really good because they can also get to really, really high damage. And that's what I like about them, is that they get really high damage. So we are going to do, like this one we're going to do firing rate, and then, so this one we're doing firing rate. You can have ones with high damage and high firing rate. I am going for firing rate because they're really good. I can't. Alright, listen. You guys, y'all gotta understand, I'm filming. Go away. I love you, but I'm filming. You gotta understand, I'm filming. I'm filming. Just yellow for a second, and I will come and give you pets in a minute. Alright, we're gonna get a owl, and then we're gonna do another owl right here. And we'll do this one birds. The birds one is really OP because it does damage to every line. That's what I really like about it, is it does damage to everything in line. So we're gonna do firing rate for that, and then we'll get the birds once we upgrade. Next thing we gotta add though is emperor penguins. Emperor penguins greatly slow down all of, like, they greatly slow down all of the thingies. So yeah, we're gonna need to get us a little emperor penguin. Go in there. And there we go. So See, it literally like works in formation. We're already on round 28, so we're doing good. We don't have as much as I'd like to have, but it's fine. We're getting there. Now last time I put a unicorn in the wrong area. And this time we're going to be putting a penguin there. I should have been using more penguins than I was last time. Right here. Their damage is not really good. I mean, it can be, but you need the freeze time and the other stuff. Damage is really good for the penguins. I mean, if you really want the penguins to attack, I guess so, but they're just not the best. So I would always go with the emperor penguins, stuff like that. Under one of those chickens, and we're gonna get that one. Surprisingly, the laser chickens are way better than I thought. You get their damage up to 9 and their attack speed up to 0.7. No, I mean, that's not the highest you can get their attack time in. That's not the highest you can get their attack time, but to get their attack time higher, you would have to lower their damage. And I just don't like to do that. Alright, so we're gonna get fire rate and then strong chicken, and then we'll get army of chickens, which is really good. I mean, there's different people's playing styles, so all these decisions are just made off of how I want to play. And so yeah, all this is just based off of my playing style. And I know not many people play this anyways. I mean, for a lot of people, it's mainly just like a school game, which yes is understandable because a lot of people just don't play outside of school. Because like yeah, that's just like a school game. But for me, I like to play at home too because the tower defense is really fun. I don't really play like other like games, I guess, unless I'm playing with a group of people, because it is really fun to play with a group of people. But besides that, yeah, I just don't like to do. But yeah. Now, once we finish maxing out this unicorn, we're gonna get us a little zappy wizard because he's really good because he zaps everybody in line. That's the thing I'm trying to get at. If it can zap everything in line, that's like why it's good. It'll zap everything in line. And we're trying to have 4 unicorns. Once we're getting into these, so we're getting actually pretty far, and it's kind of getting a little scary, but we're still doing good. We just gotta lock in. Firing rate, damage, and then we'll do the lightning, just because that would be the best. And then we need to be working on more pigs, obviously, because I do want to finish the cake stack at least. But yeah, so let's get, oh wait, we can't fire a pig yet. Alright, let's start saving up. So each pig costs 4, and we need to place 4 more, so we need to save up to 16. So let's just save up until we get to 16 and then we'll be good. I'm sorry if the audio is not that good. I might do a voiceover. But yeah, it's kind of how we're gonna roll. Alright, I think this should be the last and then we'll have enough. And then we'll start upgrading. Because we are doing actually really good, surprisingly. But we still just need to finish our cake stack. Alright, so we can finally finish the cake stack. So now that we finished the cake stack,
hello, my girl. Where'd you come from?
I learned it a minute ago.
Where'd you come from? Gosh.
Sorry guys, that's my nana in the background. But yeah, we're gonna finish upgrading. We'll start off upgrading this one, and then we'll work our way through. And this will be fun. All right. So now that they are getting past our thing, I gotta really lock in, cause since they're getting like past our thing really quickly now, I gotta start. Yeah. I gotta lock in. I've never used the party penguin. I'm a party pig, but I mean I could use it. But I've gotta get everything on my list done, and this is the last video that I filmed today. And we're just playing until we die. How long? I don't really know how long I've been filming for. I'll have to check this back and see. Hopefully it saves all this. It should though. Boom, boom, boom. I like that I'm making enough money now that I have like enough to fully upgrade them without having to wait. But once we finish our cake stack, then we can start adding other like things that do damage. Because we're gonna need other things. Huh? Yeah. So put this over on here.
It's got that comes at the front, the label goes at the front. Bye, Pete.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip it over and stick it in that hole. You see that little hole right there? There you go.
Yeah.
See it?
Sorry guys. You're welcome. Alright, so let's get back in and let's upgrade this one. We'll upgrade this last one, and then we'll start adding more stuff, because I need to not just focus on the cake stack, because it is a good method. But yeah, we might do a part 2 of this. I don't know. Maybe try and make it a little higher, and we could do T defense too. Obligate, but I might once I reach 50 on my other account, then we can do a live, which would be really fun. Alright, so now that I've got the cake stack done, we can start actually buying other things that do damage. So we're gonna go and do a dragon, and let's do some elves. So let's do some elves and some dragons. I feel like that would help. We want to kill off as much as we can at the start, so that they'll be as weak as they can whenever they go through the cake stack. I wish if the unicorns could do damage to everything in the game. That would be insane. I know I'm doing all answers right, but we kind of have to. Alright, so I put it in a place where it does damage to like all the stuff in line right there. So now I always get it to its max amount of damage, which is 21. And always do the fire dragon, because it's just the best, in my opinion. That'll do. So now we've got it at already 12 damage. And don't worry, that's not the only thing I'm adding, because we are not even close to being done, because we are at around 44 already, and they haven't even been getting close. No, not to get cocky or anything, but I'm just saying, they haven't even been getting close, and we're already around 4. So I think we're doing really good so far. Yeah, I just put a penguin down to slow them down. And I'm gonna add another dragon, like right under the dragon that I already placed down. And then we're gonna add another unicorn and another owl down, somewhere closer to the bottom. The owls can they can hit everything on the map. That's where their range is so incredibly good. Like, they can hit everything. That's what's so crazy about him. But do the emperor penguin right there. Oh yeah, and they can hit it over there to the emperor penguins. So good. All right, I think we're doing really good. Just got to keep doing as good as we've been. And then I'm gonna add another dragon. No, why are the dogs barking? Oh, did I get a missed call? I might have got a missed call. No missed call. Cause I gotta go pick my little cousin up. But I think it's only 7:56, so it's good. We're gonna put down a dragon here, damage, and then we'll do the fire dragon. Obviously, that's like the best you can do with dragons. I don't like really go for attack time with them because I can get their damage so good. But sometimes you do need to do some like things with good attack speed. But we're doing actually really good because usually for me they get really close down there, like they get really close to the bottom, and I hate when that happens because then like it's like basically gambling at that point, and that's like what is bad is like every time I do that, all right. So we backed up that. Now we can start placing down more.
What's happening?
She's up at mom's.
Oh,
Yeah, mom's.
at your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I think she's hanging out with Jade.
She's what?
Hanging out with Jade.
Did she suffer her food?
Yeah, they cook pasta.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So now they're getting a little crazy because these guys are coming through and they're not dying. So that's a little bad. But oh wait, that's the last one. And whew. Okay, it's getting a little close, but nope, that's just the red one. And boom. Alright, and now we're closer to eating it. Right. Doing the birch. Alright, they do 10 damage, this one does 5, but their attack speeds are different. Alright, so add one of these guys down here. They do more attacks. I haven't placed down any Phantom Kings. This is really fun because I usually do place down Phantom Kings. I wonder if this squirrel is also good. Let's see. This squirrel. Know what? We might as well just add one here and see how good they are. Firing rate. Damage. Every 5 attacks, this squirrel goes nuts and rapidly throws acorns. Lots of squirrels. Transforms into 9 mini squirrels, each with a 1/4 damage acorn. Okay, I kind of want to try the lots of squirrels because that looks really good. So we'll try that one. It does do really fast speed and the damage, but okay. That I cannot tell though if that's good or bad yet. I think it's good, so we're gonna try it. But if it's not good, it's fine because we're doing pretty good. Alright. Okay, and now do the lots of squirrels. Oh, squirrels are really good. Oh, oh. 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 Lots of squirrels. It's a little crazy good. Oh my. I'm gonna place this one down here. That's a little crazy. Alright, now my new favorite one in the game. 20 damage. Are you kidding? 20 damage is crazy. What in the world? 20 damage. Alright. This might be where we die. Oh no. So we might die here. But that'll be fine. Because that'll just wrap it up for the day. But, yep, we died. Well, guys, if you like videos like these and want to see more, please comment down below. I love you guys so much. Make sure to be nice to each other. Fretless Productions out. Oh wait, let's check our prizes. 40, but I probably can't. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna go show you guys. Let's go see how much now we have. 1,600 people. And let's go see our stats.